A note of caution right now, because so far in the official documents that were produced by the Enforcement Directorate in the court, they themselves have only made a mention of 100 crores. Now, whether the money was received, whether the money was utilized, whether they have been able to establish the money trail is something that even the Enforcement Directorate has not made a mention of it in the past. These are based on the statements that have been recorded so far. With regards to whether at all he has received 300 crore, whether at all this money was diverted, whether at all this money was utilized, these are certain aspects that are not very clear. And if at all the number has actually changed from 100 to 300 crore, we will certainly have to wait for the finer details that will only emerge after we get our hands on the remand copy. So we'll have to be extremely cautious about this, because so far there was no indication, at least coming in, how exactly have they been able to compute this number of about 300 crores, because given the fact that all this while the Enforcement Directorate only maintained till about last week in the remand application that was filed before the court, they had only made a mention of 100 crore, and this was this was a number that was actually quoted by K. Kavita in a meeting that she's had with a man called Arun Pillai, who is also seen as the right-hand person of K. Kavita. This meeting happened in Hyderabad, and they had said that if at all that 100 crore rupees is actually given to the Aam Aadmi Party, then there would be changes that would be brought into the excise policy. Now, this is part of the statement that I'm quoting from the remand application that Republic TV has accessed. So I would once again, exercise some caution with regards to the 300 crore factor, because we'll have to get our hands on the remand application to understand where does the number really come in from and what is it that they are really basing this on.
Okay, well, I'm getting some more breaking news updates right now. The Enforcement Directorate is also reading out the statement of Sharath Reddy. Statement of Sharath Reddy, who was turned approver in the case. Sharath Reddy was also called a member of the South Group, Shavan. Sharath Reddy was called a member of the South Group, and his statement is being read out. He's the approver in the case. What did Sharath Reddy tell the Enforcement Directorate while turning approver? Shavan.
Well, in fact, I'll just quickly take our viewers through some of the statements, because these are statements that have already been accessed by Republic TV. If you just give me a minute, I'll just open up the documents that were accessed by Republic TV, which is about the multiple statements that have been that have been registered by the Enforcement Directorate. And here I have with me the statement of Sharath Reddy. This is the statement that we have accessed, exactly what is being read out by the ASG inside the court. And I'm quoting: statement of Sharath Reddy, part of South Group. This was recorded on 25th of April 2023. This was recorded under Section 50 of the PMLA Act, in which they have revealed that sometime in March 2021, Arun Pillai contacted him, informed him that there is a new business opportunity in Delhi liquor business, and K. Kavita was in discussion with Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia with reference to then upcoming policy through Vijay Nair, who proposed that if K. Kavita provided 100 crore rupees to Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia, they would amend and implement the excise policy beneficial to her. This is exactly what Sharath Reddy has said. I believe, we can put out more details of it. Niranjan, if we could provide this to our desk. I had already put this out, the statement of Sharath Reddy, which is exactly what is being read out by the ASG, because here you find a mention of Arvind Kejriwal. And once again, they are basing this on a conversation that took place between Arun Pillai and K. Kavita.
All right, I'm getting in some more breaking news right now. The ASG going on to talk about statement of ASG, a statement of Sharath Reddy right now. Arvind Kejriwal demanded kickbacks from the South Group in exchange for favors. This is corroborated by statements. ASG saying that in exchange for kickbacks, the South Group got control of the liquor business in Delhi.